Wonders, beautiful souls, magnificent beings. I remember when I was growing up, my mother used to say to me, out of frustration and out of a desire to get me to stop doing things that were detrimental to my being, she would often say, "Boy, the more and more I try to teach you, the less intelligent I get," talking about herself. Now, she wasn't being mean. She was actually trying to get a point across. But yet, she may not have had the terminology that was best suited for that situation, but she did, or she conveyed what it was that she was feeling and what it was that I needed to hear. And this is some of the situation that we are dealing with when it comes to this diabetic crisis that many of us are saddled with. I myself have been able to reverse my type 2 diabetes. But when we say reverse, that's not an actual fact, because if I continue to eat or go back to eating a certain way, those numbers will go right back up, and that type 2 diabetic situation will show up in my A1C readings. I say that to say this: there are several things that you and I can do in order to combat type 2 diabetes. As you see the ticker strolling across the board, the numbers are abysmal. We have over 38.4 million individuals diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. We have over 97.6 million of those individuals are pre-diabetic, meaning they're going to be diabetic in in 10 years or less time frame, no doubt about it, unless they change what it is that they're doing with their nutrition, with their exercise, and with fasting to a certain degree. The number one thing is the nutrition, but there are key components that have to be in place in order to not only maximize the nutrition aspect, but also utilize exercise and utilize fasting in order to reverse their type 2 diabetic condition or prevent type 2 diabetes from emerging on the scene for the 97 million individuals who are pre-diabetic. And it's probably a lot higher than that. They also said it's like 352,000 children that have been diagnosed as being diabetic. This is a serious issue, and this issue is one that I have developed the step-by-step guide as to how I was able and am able to keep my A1C below the diabetic threshold. And this is a comprehensive regimen that I have engaged in over the last 6 months that took me 3 months to take my A1C from 9 down to a 6. 9 being almost uncontrollable diabetic situation, 6 being right in that pre-diabetic range, and I will get it much lower after I continue, or as I continue to master the art of nutrition, master the art of strategic walking, and master the art of resistance training, and putting the fasting into that equation that has helped me in those 3 months and over the past 6 months get this A1C under control. And you can do it as well. And I do these things naturally because I believe once we start to depend on pharmaceuticals or any other form of chemical help that is not natural, that it takes away from the body's ability to naturally heal itself given the right conditions, and it also has major side effects that eventually cause damage down the line in other areas of the human organism. And this is why, again, I've created and developed a complete comprehensive guide of how to that you can follow that will take into, or that has within it, my fasting regimen, my workout regimen, my walking regimen, my nutritional regimen, and many, many other things as far as the supplements that I use, as far as the testing and other things that I recommend each individual get, and a full comprehensive guide to how to go about doing it, comprehensive workouts that you'll be able to follow along with. These things are necessary. These things are a solution to your problem. It has helped me, and I am grateful that I've been able to develop it and offer it to you. That will be coming in the next few weeks. For the meantime, I'll continue to drop videos that will help you get a better understanding of what you can start to do in order to prevent type 2 diabetes if you're pre-diabetic, and to reverse it if you're diabetic naturally. So again, if you get value from this video, please like and subscribe. Have a beautiful day. I look forward to getting that guide out to you. It's going to be in book form. You'll have the ability to purchase it, and it is a comprehensive guide that, if followed, you'll be able to definitely reverse that type 2 diabetic condition that you have. But with all things, I am not a medical doctor, so if you own medications, you will want to consult with your doctor as well when it comes to following my guide. Again, have a beautiful day. Peace.